some business advice that's blindingly obvious once you know it. If you want to grab the attention of your target audiences, name your target audiences. So for example, if you were walking through a busy, crowded mall and you yelled out, "Hey you," no one turns around. But if you yelled out, "Hey Barbara," everybody called Barbara suddenly turns around. So in our world, we help solo experts, but that's largely meaningless unless I break it down into consultants and agency owners and copywriters and freelancers and software developers and website developers. If I say any of those things and you're any of those target audiences, you go, "Oh, that's me." And you sit up and pay attention. So we have a game that we like to play called the Doctor on the Plane Test, and it goes like this. If I jumped on a plane and I said, "Is there a doctor on the plane?" all the doctors put their hand up, right? Maybe not the doctor of philosophy, but if I say, "Is there a doctor on the plane?" all the doctors put their hand up. But if I say, "Who's excited about health and mindfulness?" people just kind of look at each other funny. I see people talk about their target audiences in these very vague ways all the time. I serve heart-centered female business leaders. Now, the only thing that's definitive about that is the gender. If you say, "I target business leaders," am I a leader? Some day I feel like a leader, other days I don't. If you say, "Am I heart-centered?" I don't even know what that means. But however, if you said, "I target CEOs of not-for-profits," it's clear who you're talking about. A CEO is a CEO, a not-for-profit is a not-for-profit, and chances are that person is running a business that has a conscience, which would be a heart-focused business leader. So, if you want to grab the attention of your target audiences, simply name them. Not so hard. So what's super cool about this process is that if you can name them, you can also find them. So if I'm into targeting manufacturers, I will know that I could probably find CEOs of manufacturers on LinkedIn. Probably also manufacturers will have an industry association. It also means that when I create content for these audiences, I have a better understanding of their headaches. I can go, what is their common headache of a CEO in a manufacturing facility? Furthermore, it makes it so much easier for other people to refer me, because it's not, well, I know someone that might need that service that James has. It is, I know manufacturers, or I know not-for-profits, or in my world, I know consultants, I know agency owners, I know web developers, I know web designers, I know copywriters. People understand what people do, but they don't know what people want. And if you want to know how I locate audiences on LinkedIn in a way that LinkedIn understands, leave me a comment. So if you want to grab the attention of your target audiences, name them. If you're struggling to do that, apply the Doctor on the Plane Test to make sure that they unequivocally understand that you're talking about them, and that way other people that are not them can also refer clients your way too.